Testing. Hi, this is Road to Love. Let me just make sure the sound's working right. And let me introduce you to the Demogorgon. Hi, me Demogorgon. Me going on greatest Demogorgon streak in entire world record history. We wrote you this song. It goes a little something like this. This is our theme song, guys. This is our theme song, okay? You ready? All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got Jesus on my mind, I can never get enough. Every time survivors step up in the fog, the hands go up, and I eat them, and I eat them, and I eat them. Demo, demo, demo. Cause all I do is win, win, win. You ain't got no option. I love Nintendo, so of course I wanted to do something along those lines. Oh, look how many sunglasses are on this. I had a web the other day that had 5 sunglasses. But yes, we're going for the streak today. We are pretending to be the Demogorgon. And this is a farce, in case anybody's curious. You can pretty much guarantee whatever is happening, I'm going to say the opposite, okay? So, just throw that disclaimer right out there in the front in the very first video, right? Don't want anybody to be confused. But this is a very different kind of stream to the normal stream. So, I am the sweatiest, greatest esport Demogorgon that ever lived. I'm the last of my kind. We are the Velosa Demogorgus Rex, the only of our kind that's left, and we are the best at Dead by Daylight. There's no one even close to us. So let's go ahead and ready up. We'll play some games. I'm gonna play 10 games as this character, and then we'll switch to our normal stream because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, we are closing in rapidly on 29,000 shred downs. How exciting is that? That's so exciting. I've been working on theme songs for the Demogorgon. So this is the way the streak's gonna work. It's no perks, no add-ons. It's no perks, no add-ons. Okay, don't look at this part right here. This part is super secret, okay? You're not supposed to notice this part. Let's see, what else? What else should we throw on there? Yes, that's lovely. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I don't know. Is this gonna be good enough? I think this is fine. No perks, no add-ons. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. No perks, no add-ons, okay? So maybe you're wondering, well, if you got no perks and no add-ons, then what am I seeing on the screen? Baby, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. You ain't seen nothing. There ain't nothing there. Listen, humans, food always telling me about evolution. Me Demogorgon, me no heretic, me believe in God. This just evolution, baby. Take a big hit of the copium. Take a big hit of the copium. Everything okay. Everything okay. Here we go. Game 1. Game number 1, the world record, the greatest streak in history, and we are at. Now remember, this is a farce. We are at the highest MMR that you could possibly be at. We only fight the best. I'm talking the comp teams, the esports, the sweats, the world champions. We the world champion, and that's who we playing right now. Let's go. Let's do it. So we're making this content specifically for YouTube. This is not our normal Twitch content. This is specifically for YouTube content, okay? And after this, we'll go into our other stream, which would be your normal Brother Love stream. Remember, the Demogorgon keeps Brother Love in a cave to take care of all his social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? We'll have our normal 29,000 shred down stream after we get 10 games of this done. So we are going to be trying to win these 10 games, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be trying to win these 10 games. Doesn't matter if food go through hatch. Food go through hatch. You know, me very smart Demogorgon. Build a trap. They really just getting tenderized until I eat them, okay? So hatch doesn't count against us. But don't worry, I guarantee I will never lose a game in this streak because it's not going to be possible for me to lose. So me gonna 3 and 4K every single match, okay? I do kind of want Deer Stalker, but I have to set myself up. I should have put on Deer Stalker real quick. It's okay. Again, no perks, no add-ons, world record starting right now. The absolute best Demogorgon that ever played this game. The Demogorgon Rex. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We already sang our theme song. We're going to play 10 games. This is for YouTube content. And then Brother Love will do his normal Brother Love thing for the 29,000 shred downs. Let's do it. Be hungry. Let's go. Yo, Mortal Ops. What's up? God bless you. I hope you're having a good day. We're about to eat some food. You're here for the most historical event that ever happened in Dead by Daylight. Not only am I the greatest world record holding Demogorgon in reality, true, but you're about to see the beginning of the streak that's going to eventually become thousands of games. Starting right now. Guarantee you're not going to see me lose a game today. Because it's rigged. It's fixed. This is a farce. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Say no more. How are you doing today? God bless you. I hope that you're having a wonderful holiday season with your family. And I'm very grateful that you talked to me today. Let's do this. Let's eat this food real quick. Remember, we're not using perks or add-ons. Completely. It's the most skilled content you'll ever see in Dead by Daylight. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. I do love Dead by Daylight, though, guys. I mean, I do silly stuff like this, but gosh, this game is just, it just hits the right notes for me. I just enjoy it so much. Now, there's no mercy in this JoJo. We sweep the leg. We go for the KO. So, anything scummy a killer can possibly do, please anticipate me doing that. Look at that. You see, you can tell I don't have any perks on, right? So, no perks, no add-ons. I do wear these sunglasses at night because they make me cool. They're from the Quentin Tarantino movie, True Romance, which not a lot of people know that he wrote that, but in fact he did. Come here, food. You can tell he's really good by the way he took that window. Yeah, this is already, I can tell this is a 4-man Swift. Probably a comp team. Oh, did you see that? Yeah. Wow, the very first game, we're probably facing a comp team. This guy went downstairs. That is a sign of a highly intelligent survivor. What killer is going to go look in the basement? That might be the smartest thing I've ever seen a survivor do in the entire history of me playing this game. So, food very smart. Food very smart. But we're gonna do our best. Knock on wood. Let's see what happened. Let's go. Yeah, pretty much just like this. Let's go, baby. Okay, there's one right there. There's one outside the shack. Me eat a clown once. Ever since then, some weird thing happened to generators. Don't pay attention to that. Puff the copium, baby. just believe what me tell you. Don't believe eyes. Believe what me tell you. Oh, you touching my... How dare you touch my things? How dare you touch my things? I had that food neatly stacked. I like to arrange it just so. Let's go. Food come to me. Me like that. Me like brave food. So adorable. Now, I know what you're thinking. That was very weird that the survivor was doing that, but only the most highly intelligent, skilled survivors do that particular technique. It's called the "you can't see me because I'm not moving" technique. That's what that's called. Yeah. You know, you ever turn the lights on at night and the cockroaches just stop moving? You know? It's kind of like that. Super intelligent, evolved technique by survivors right there. Oh, there you go. Let's go, baby. I think you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You almost did it. It was super close. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt with that, okay? Pick you up a little bit. Give you a little view of what's going on. Yeah, look what we did with the stairs here. There we go. And C. There you go. Okay, so we're looking for Leon. Oh, Leon. Where you at, Leon? My little sneaky survivor friend. Where you at, my little buddy? You know he's close because... You know he's close because we didn't see him through our evolved skills. Oh, there's blood right. Yeah, there's like blood right there. I wonder if that's always... Nah. That blood had to have just appeared there, right, guys? That is so weird. I got so excited I wasn't really paying attention. We just found Leon real quick and we'll go ahead and finish this up. There he is! Mr. America. Look, Mr. America right there. You can do it. I believe in you. You're a hero. You're some kind of hero. I bet you don't think I'm a very nice person, buddy. I think you're scum. Maybe the bravest thing ever said in the movie ever. Hey, look at that. Game number 1. What'd I tell you? They food, me alpha predator. GG's. I can't say how many times I've lost killer just by sitting still. Yeah, it worked. It's the most highly intelligent skill that some survivors have. They'll just sit still and you won't see them. Amazing team. Yep, our very first game of the day, already against a 4-man. Look, this survivor was so highly skilled, like a ninja. They are also highly evolved. Look, no perks, no add-on. Wow, I bet this was Ots. This is probably Ots Diver right here. GG food. Okay, let's move on to game number 2. Let's move on to game number 2 of the streak. Let's go. Pay special attention to the fact that we are perkless and add-onless. But we have evolved a little bit. Oh goodness gracious, let's go. We're gonna have a good day today. Deer Stalker. That sounds like something that you would evolve, doesn't it? It sure does. I did a lot of chores this morning, so I've been looking forward to this since I thought of it last night. I've been looking forward to this all day long. Let's go. Game number 2. Game number 2. And after this stream, we'll have our, again, we're going to do a completely different segment, a Brother Love segment. But this is the Alpha Demogorgon segment. This is for YouTube. Let's go. My favorite is being a bush. You know, there are some really good bushes to hide in too. And there's some outfits that I just have a really hard time seeing. There's the green Elodie onesie. Oh my goodness. That thing is a nightmare. There's several Claudette outfits that are just amazing if you want to be immersed in. And then you have maps like Dead Dog Saloon, which is incidentally my favorite map in the entire game, where any character with any color could just crouch in a bush and you're probably not going to see them. Like, that's the most amazing map for being immersed in. Let's go. You know, I've been considering changing my name while I stream this, but man, guys, did I ever tell you how lazy I am? I am so lazy, you wouldn't believe it. So I'm just going to leave it like this for this stream. But for the purposes of this stream, we are the... Oh, wow. I clicked the wrong thing. My bad, guys. For the purposes of the stream, we are the Velasa Demogorgon Rex. Yes, there we go. Some high quality content creation right there for you. Don't worry, guys. I guarantee you we will not lose today or tomorrow or the next day. In fact, I plan on streaming this exact segment every single day from now on. 10 games of the Velasa Demogorgon Rex, no matter what. Every single day. This is my word to you guys. Knock on wood. If God is willing, I'm going to stream this every single day. I'm going to try and get back in the habit of streaming at least 2 hours a day. At the very least. Let's go! Oh, you see how they're slowly loading in? Yeah, it's definitely a 4-man Swift. See, the way you can tell this is a 4-man Swift is they slowly load in their friends list, right? And they say, oh, we're looking at the IP address. It's the Demogorgon Rex. See, they know who they're facing. They know what they're going up against. Like, we need to call in the best. And then they just slowly load in like this. Yep. Definitely a comp team here. Second game already. Definitely a comp team. Claudette has a lot of outfits that are good. She sure does. When they came out with that new outfit with the gold jewelry, I'm not kidding you. She walked around a corner and I could not find her. And all she was doing was standing still around the corner. I looked around that stinking brick L-shaped thing like 5 minutes before I figured out that it was a new outfit. I felt so dumb. Let's go. Oh, this must be the ringer right here. Let's do it. No perks, no add-ons. Let's go. We're gonna break the record today. We're gonna break the record. Game number 2. Hey, this is already the record. What am I talking about? Oh look, we got our special guest, the Demogorgon. Come here, Demogorgon. Say hello to the stream. Now do your thing. Okay, Demogorgon, we're gonna do it. I promise. You're so adorable. Daddy loves you.
Your daughter had a nosebleed.
Aw, poor baby. Daddy loves you.
Come on, girl. Come on now.
Come. Shut door, baby. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you. Let's go. I mained Claudette before Michaela came out. I mained Claudette too. And I'm the worst kind of Claudette. I'm the kind of Claudette who gets hit, goes and runs and hides, self-cares, crouches in the corner sneakily, tries to hide the entire game. But then they came out with my favorite horror icon of all time, Ash. And so I am an Ash main who plays exactly like a Claudette. Yep. I'm the worst teammate you would ever want on a team. The worst. Like, if you ever been on your first hook and you see the person just standing there too afraid to move, that's me. As a Nash. Let's go, man. Let's go. Game number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. You're about to see the most exquisite, the most skillful gameplay you have ever seen a Demogorgon do in the entire history of Dead by Daylight. Let's do this thing. Woo! You make Michaela now because a lot of killers tell on her. You know, the funny thing about playing Ash is I get way more hatches than I ever used to get. Like, because I'm wearing a red vest, killers respect that, you know? They're like, this person has you know what I'm saying? This person is definitely a gentleman and a scholar, so we don't want to kill this person. We want to give them the hatch, you know? It's so weird. I never used to get the hatch. But as soon as I switched to Ash, hatches all over the place. Whew, I don't know what's up with these load screens today, but it doesn't matter. We're going to have a good day. Everything's going to go great. Let's do it. Tell you the secret about this building. The best players in the world will run you around this building until the game is over. So the first thing you want to do on Midwich is go ahead and break these 2 doors. Okay. You definitely don't want these doors in the map. Everything else is fine. Now, the worst kind of door we can have on this building is in the very back of it. See, we got signs of survival already. But if there's a wooden door right there, you have to break that wooden door. It is a really good one. And again, good loopers will make your life misery. Okay, this door's fine. That's actually a good door for us. And you might be saying to yourself, see, that survivor was just standing there, didn't even notice you coming. No. You don't understand it. The highest MMR, survivors are fearless. We have to fear the survivors. That's the way it works at the highest MMR, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Let's check to see if somebody was AFK because I keep hearing a lot of noise going on. No. These survivors are fearless. That's what you don't understand. They don't know what fear means. So they quit being afraid of killer mains, I don't know, 1,000 hours ago or so. Oh, somebody broke that hook. We not even worried. We don't care. We just, we're vibing. That's what we're doing. We're just vibing right now. We're gonna have a good day. Ooh, you hear that sound? Somebody just blessed up a totem. Blessing them up. Hey, what's up? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this was definitely the ringer on the team, guys. Anybody brave enough to stay on the generator that long? Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this guy. I'm not even joking. That might have been the most skilled interaction I've ever had with a survivor in Dead. And I've had 5,600 hours in this game. That was insane. My heart was beating. Mom spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Goodness gracious. We're gonna have to keep our eyes out for him. He's a dangerous one. You're a sneaky one. Come here, little hat-wearing lady. Hello, lady. Man, we gotta be careful of these generators when they start going any second. Yeah, you don't have a lot of time at the highest ELO. I'm just gonna tell you, like, games go super fast. Like, you can't take anything for granted. You'll blink, and then all the generators will be done just like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. You always give Bills the hatch. That's nice, man. That's nice. That's a very nice thing of you to do. See somebody healing over here. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Yeah, this guy's he's fearless. He's like Batman. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even know what fear is.
Yeah.
See, when you first start playing Dead by Daylight, you're a little bit scared. But after 5,000 hours like these guys have, no doubt, they're not even scared anymore. I have no doubt whatsoever, they're not even scared. Oh yeah, we got a definite esport player right here. Look at that, leaving no scratch. Wow, no. Is this dude hacking? No scratch marks. Well, you're amazing, amazing. Wow. This might be tofu right here. Wow, look at him, look at him. He said, "Hit me! I dare you to hit me." That's what he said. Goodness gracious, what a brave survivor. Woo! Excellent, excellent team. Wow, this might have been the greatest game of Dead by Daylight I have ever played in 5600. I'm not even joking. Magnificent. Woo! Guys, I tell you what, when a game is this close, your palms get sweaty. You know what I'm saying? You smell mom cooking spaghetti. It's crazy. Like, my heart's beating out of my chest right now. Woo! Woo. GG's. There we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent team. Beautiful people. I hope that you have a delightful holiday. Let's go. Oh my goodness. That team. Woo. That was game number 2 of the streak. That's right. Here comes game number 3 of the world record greatest streak ever in the history of Dead by Daylight. A year from now, legends are going to be told about this streak. A year from now. And you're here in all of its glory and excitement on day 1. Game number 3 coming right up. But I hope you guys all have a beautiful holiday. I really do. For those who don't know, who's watching this on YouTube, this is Thanksgiving, and gosh, we have so much to be thankful for, don't we? We have so much to be thankful for. Wonderful family, wonderful friends, wonderful Savior, like, yeah. And this game, I love this game. I know people are excited. They're like, VHS beta starts today, and you know what? I want that game to succeed too, because there's a saying that Brother Love believes in 100%. A rising tide raises all ships. That's what I believe in. I want there to be as many asymmetric horror games in this genre as possible, and I want them to all be successful. So I'm super hopeful that VHS is a smashing, huge success. But you know, we already have our killer main. We have our killer main, and we've already passed the point of no return, Stockholm syndrome, whatever you want to call it. The sunk cost fallacy. We spent too much time on this game already. There's no going back. There's no going back for us. GG's, I want to try. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Try VHS. Tell me how it is. I was watching lots of people stream and talk about it last night and how excited they are. I want it to be just as successful as Dead by Daylight. And then I want them both to flourish together. And I'm really grateful to Dead by Daylight, because despite what anybody tells you, this game has come so far in the two and a half years I've been playing it. It has come so far. It's so much better. It's so much visually better. It's delightful. It's delightful. They do care about their fan base. There's no doubt about it. I mean, come on. It's a business. and they're doing a really good job with the business side of it. And it's a video game, and they're doing a really good job with the video game side of it. You know, you can nitpick everything to death. I mean, when's the last time they came out with an update for Super Mario Brothers? I don't ever hear nobody complaining about that. Look at this evil corporation. They released Super Mario Brothers, and they never fixed any of the bugs in it. I don't hear that conversation going on anywhere. Game number 3 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's a 4-man. This is another comp team. I can tell. This is... Listen, after 5,600 hours, you can instantly tell when you're facing a competitive team. Look at those flashlights in their hands. Look at the way they're looking at me. Yeah, they know it's me. I got your number, baby. I got your number. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Where's all the complaints about Super Mario Brothers 2? Where are those complaints at? Did you know it wasn't even a Super Mario's game when they were developing in it? But I don't hear nobody complain about that. All I hear is love for Super Mario. I want some love for Dead by Daylight. This game is great. This game is great. Look at Rockstar. They don't care about fans. Yeah, I mean, that does make me sad. The two things that make me sad are the Warcraft remaster and this latest Rockstar remaster of Grand Theft Auto. Those two things do make me really sad. They really, both of them, they dropped the ball. But they did try, so we got to give them points for trying. You know, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, ladies and gentlemen. That's my motto. 100% of the shots you don't take. And they took a shot. They just, you know, sometimes you do your best and you fail. You know, that's life. And that's life. I'd love to see a Chucky Killer DLC. Me too. Chucky's awesome. That movie, I don't know if you guys have watched Chucky recently, but that movie holds up. It's really good. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this team is so confident they're going to win. They immediately made noise. Wow. I'm speechless. You don't see this every day, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not a high ELO, you've probably never even seen that. I'm going to be honest with you. Until you get, you know, 3,400, 3,500 ELO, you really don't see those kind of moves from survivors. Yeah, you did good. You did real good for me. Nice job. Just take me from pallet to pallet, baby. That's all I want. Pallet, pallet, heaven. We're together. No, me have evolved. Me have evolved. No gonna work here. No gonna. Me not heretic, but me believe in that. Let's go. Hey! You might have thought I didn't hear that, but I did hear that. In fact, I did hear that. Dancing cheek. I don't know if you guys remember that. That's from I Love Lucy. Demogorgon is I'm an old man. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I Love Lucy was part of my childhood. That was when Ricky and Lucy were dancing together at the ball. Lucy, what you been doing? I had to make sure he wasn't gonna flashbang me right there, because he was giving me all the signs that something amazing was about to happen. So I had to be real careful. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the style and the things that you used to. Oh, this team's fun. I like these guys. We can be friends. Friends to the end. You're doing great, guys. You're doing fantastic. Like, I love the flashlight stuff. I love it. Now it's time to say goodbye to our poor fiend. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh! What are you, some kind of a hero cop? Wanna fly, Bobby? That's from one of my favorite movies. It's called RoboCop. I actually saw that guy in life, in real person, in Las Vegas. The guy who plays the dad from that '70s show. Yeah, it was amazing. What a great movie, though. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. It's rated R. It's super R. So to all my Christian friends, I definitely wouldn't recommend watching it. But you know, there's lots of people who like lots of kind of movies, and it's amazing. If you like that kind of movie, dystopian future, sci-fi type of movie. You know what I'm saying? GG's. G to the G's. And I see where both of the bills are. Bill, I'd like to talk to you about your car insurance. I'd like to... That's what one of my favorite streamers says. Bill, I'd like to talk to you. I'd like to talk to you about your warning, your extended warning. Oh wow, good job, Bill. Fantastic. The double whammy. Woo! Woo! Okay, googly moogly. Give me the business. Gotta love it. I love the survivors, man. These guys are great. Hey, we can go through this window all day long. I am at your disposal, Bill. No! I thought I was going one way, but I wasn't. That's where you made your mistake. Alright. We got one more friend that we want to play with, and we will wrap up game number 3. Let's just look for him real quick. Good job. Good job, Bill. You're my kind of survivor. You are my kind of survivor. See this? These track marks right here? Oh, I think I see movement up there. I think I see some movement up here. I think we might have found something. Hey, what up? What up, Penguin? I hope you have a beautiful day, my friend. I hope you have a beautiful day. Jeez, ladies and gentlemen, what an excellent team. What an amazing 4-man squad that was. My goodness. Such exceeding quality this game. Game number 3 in the books. 7 more games in the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, we're going to win every single one of them, I promise. Woo! Yeah, this team was amazing. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is the one. This is the best player on the team right here. Listen, I have this philosophy that when you're the best, when you're the most skilled, you need the least to carry you, right? So RJ, mwah, beautiful, exciting game that you gave me. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Let's go. Man, imagine being so good that you need only just one little green perk right there. That's all RJ needed. So amazing. So amazing. Spin a couple thug hands real quick. This is going to be game number 4, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, every single game has been comp team after comp team. Woo, there must be a tournament coming up because everybody's practicing. Everybody wants to be the next ninja. Brother Love just wants to be the first Brother Love. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're going to have a beautiful day. The next segment coming up will be a typical Brother Love segment. But we're still an hour and a half away from that. I just wanted to give you guys fair warning. You'll know when things switch over. We'll do the secret handshake. But Q's have been really good for killer. I mean, especially at my current ELO. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? Q's have been really good. I think that's enough for now. Oh, let's just wait for the next team. Yeah, we didn't even slug anybody that game, did we? We're showing too much mercy. There is no mercy in this dojo. Mr. Lawrence, what are you staring at? You have to sweep the leg, put him in a body bag. No mercy. Demogorgon has been showing too much mercy so far. We gotta nip that in the bud. We gotta nip it. I'm sitting here thinking if I should change something up. Nope. Anyway, like I said before, no perks, no add-ons. World record. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. This is the streak. This is the streak of legends. Oh man, yeah, that team was fun. They were gamers. They were down for a good time. And you know what? I like having a good time. I have a philosophy. Nothing you do inside this video game is toxic. Getting DS, getting locker stun, getting flashlight, none of that's toxic. Getting face camp, getting tunneled, that's not toxic. But what you say in in-game chat to another human being, that's where things can get toxic. That's my personal belief. So we usually tell our food GG, make them feel good after. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them to have low self-esteem. Happy food's delicious food. That's what I always say. Alright, gonna play game number 4 coming up. Then we'll play, gosh, I'll probably play all day long. Who am I kidding? I play 35 games a day. I'm gonna be honest with you. To say I'm slightly into this game is an understatement. Well, let's go. Did you notice how they all loaded in around the same time? Oh, I'm beginning to suspect that this is probably a 4-man swift. This is definitely a comp team, I can tell. Look, you got stripes on her, stripes on, oh my goodness, 2 men, 2 women, yep. This is definitely a comp team we're facing right now. But that's okay. That's okay, Demogorgon's got something for this comp team coming up. We're gonna put it on them, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna put it on them. Let me open up this window real quick. It's getting a little warm in here from all the excitement. Whew, a little bit warm today. I wonder what the temperature is outside because it is oh, no wonder. It's 70 degrees. I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving and it's 70 degrees outside. I was like, am I just imagining that I'm warm? Is this part of becoming an old man? You just think you're warm, but you're really not? No, it was warm. Woo! Love the stream, but gotta bounce later. I hope that you have a great day. Thank you so much for talking to me, Immortal Ops. I hope everything goes your way. Thank you so much. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 4 coming right up. And remember, all the VODs are just sitting there waiting to be watched. For anybody that wants some wholesome entertainment. Let's go. Mount Ormond. Woo. I love this map. This is a pretty fun map. This is a pretty fun map. Hey, you are such a pro player. In like almost every game I've had. People love this guy. They love this guy. He's like their favorite. I see a lot of him and a lot of Michaela. A lot of them. I think Bill just went upstairs. Let me break this door right here. That door's a little bit problematic. I highly recommend getting rid of it if you want to do well on this map. What you gonna do now? Oh, he gave me the old bamboozler. Good job. Fantastic. Got you that time though. Listen, Babe Ruth missed 6 out of every 10 baseballs he swung at. So, Brother Love don't feel bad about missing. That's just part of life. It's kind of like that guy from the movie Sign said, it just felt wrong not to swing. What, Merrill, that's his name, Merrill. Oh man, what a great movie that is. That's exactly how Brother Love feels. It just feels wrong not to swing. Give them the old swim days and dizzying. How can they see the sequins in their eyes? Did Bill unhook himself there? How manly. How amazing. No, he didn't. There's somebody there. No doubt the other thing snuck past me somehow. Oh, thing. You've got some explaining to do. If I didn't know better, I'd say that you didn't want me to win. That's not possible, right? That's not possible. Of course Finn wants me to win. Where you at? I know that you're not big. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's so adorable. It's so adorable. Of course I'm gonna knock Finn down first. Bill has Unbreakable. Now when we find Leon, who just finished the generator, we will be happy. Right in the middle, Leon. You're right in the middle. Where is Leon? Being sneaky, no doubt. There he is. With no borrowed time. See, I took my shot. Don't ever be afraid of missing, ladies and gentlemen. You got to take your shot. My name is Alexander Hamilton. Love that play. Not gonna throw away my shot. I might watch that today, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's an exceedingly high quality piece of work. And I do love musicals. Ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 4 of the legendary streak of the Velosa Demogorgon Rex. I will not ever be losing a match on this character, who is, as you can clearly see, purpless and add-on. Romulus at the highest ELO, facing the best comp Swift teams. Also, I have a bridge that I would like to sell. You know, if you're interested, just hit me up in the DMs. But you gotta get in quick. Listen, you know, real estate prices just keep going up. You know what I'm saying? GG's. G to the G's, my little fingy fin. G to the G's. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Game 4 in the books. Let's make sure we tell these people PG. Build up their self-esteem. Give them a chance to respond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and scene. Thank you, paid actors. You will be receiving a bonus for Christmas. Let's go. Game number 5. I think I'd rather have this one. If I had to choose, I think I want the one that actually does 2 glasses. I think I got everything I wanted on this web. I'm trying to keep my points high because they're about to release a new killer, and it always feels good to go ahead and have the first, you know, million points ready when somebody comes out like that. Are we happy with what we're using? Well, that perk that we're not using came in real handy last game. Yeah. Thinking about this. And I like not using this perk because I don't like being blinded, you know what I'm saying? It's my least favorite thing in Dead by Daylight. But yeah, let's have a good time. Oh, let's just relax on this beautiful day before Thanksgiving. I have 6 Cornish game hens marinating right now as we speak. That's our family tradition. That's what we like to eat on the holiday season. Cornish game hens. I like to marinate using brown sugar, salt, lemon, and orange. It makes them taste real good. Just give them a nice little 24-hour brine. You know what I'm saying? Usually when people think about marinades, they think about throwing stuff in a baggie for like 2 hours. No. We don't do that. We give things time to happen on a molecular level. You know what I'm saying? Give it time for some love to happen to the Cornish game hen. Then I'm gonna throw it in the oven 2 at a time. Oh my goodness, tomorrow is going to be, Lord willing, tomorrow's going to be a delight. A delight. I'm going to have the mashed potatoes, the yeast rolls, the corn, the green beans. We're just going to have a beautiful, beautiful time. Now, I'm not sure if this is a 4-man Swift. I mean, this is probably all solo queue survivors. Yes. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for this game, but we'll do our best. This is probably not a 4-man Swift. This is probably like a, you know, just people wanting to play for the holidays, right? This is game number 5 already. Wow. The day is flying by already. Can you believe we had 5 games that quick? Great googly moogly. Let's go. Let's do it. Show me what you got. Game number 5 of the streak. The most legendary Demogorgon streak of all legendary Demogorgon streaks. And I should know, because I actually have the world record. But this is better than the world record. This is the world record. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, I was looking at Ox's stream the other day. And I think he's only won like 26 games in a row with Demogorgon. Yeah, we've got that crushed. We've got that crushed. But then again, Demo is really hard. People don't appreciate. He looks like such a simple champion to play, but he is quite interesting. He has a lot of tactics and strategies that you can use. But I'm very lazy, so I just do the bare minimum to get by. The least amount of effort that I have to put into catching the food, that's what I do. Well, let's go. Let's do it. Game number 5. Woo! Biggest map in the game. Open up your mind and let me step inside. Rest your weary head and hey Chaz, what up? Okay, now I'm gonna tell you, I'm a bit worried now. I'm a bit worried because only the most skilled teams in the entire game use this bold strategy. It's called the I'm pretending I'm AFK strategy. So when a team is so good the game is boring for them, they'll often resort to this strategy. And what these kind of teams will typically do is while everybody's doing generators, one person will pretend to be AFK until the other 3 people are defeated. And then suddenly, they're not AFK anymore. It's very high level theoretical stuff. I mean, survivors have written a couple of peer-reviewed papers on it. I don't want to bore you with the details, but this is a very... Oh, did you see that DC? Oh my goodness, I'm really in trouble now. Wow. Wow. They think they're going to win by such a large margin that they felt bad playing me with such great odds against me. That is so nice of these guys. They these are good sportsmanship people right here. Good sportsmanship. It's so nice of you guys to even up the odds like that. I just can't say enough about survivors who are this nice. I mean, it's just, they're kind. They know they're gonna win, but they're being kind to me, and that's what people don't understand about Dead by Daylight. We are a community of friends in Dead by Daylight. That's what we are. We're a community of friends and associates, and you know, every time we get a chance when somebody's down on the ground, we reach a hand down and we pick them up. That's what we do in Dead by Daylight. It's the greatest, nicest, kindest community I've ever been a part of. And believe me when I say that, because I played Dota too. People who play League of Legends only dream about toxicity. Dota 2 is the real deal. Ooh, look at that. Look at that teleport. Good job with that death heart. Whoa, GG's, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. I didn't think we'd do it, but we did it. We did it. I didn't think we'd do it, but indeed we did. It's amazing. We beat this team. GG. Game number 5 in the books. They were very sneaky. Very good team. Very skilled. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Well played. Well played. They said, you can't beat us if we disconnect. Good job. You did lovely. Lovely. Fantastic. Good work. Good work. Moving on to game number 6. Yep, they saw the writing was on the wall. Yep. You knew what was going to happen. It takes a very mature person to see that they're going to lose and be like, you know, I'm just going to leave this game on my own terms. I'm just going to leave on my own terms, you know, and be my own person. And you know what you can say about that team? They did it their way. And that's just fine. Such a nice team. Classy. That's the word that comes to mind. The nicest, classiest team I've ever faced. Let's go. We're having a good day. And you know what? I don't blame them. I'm going to be honest with you. That is a very large map. And when I play Survivor, I want there to be as little distance in between the generators as possible so that I don't get lost, you know? So I can completely understand that. It wasn't really they were saying anything about the way the game went. It was, they were talking about how big the map was. I get that, 100%. That map was very large and spacious. It's almost the opposite of claustrophobia. I mean, whatever that is, that's what that was. You know, this is exactly how I feel about that map. Let's go. Let's do it. We're going to have a good day today. Everything's going to be beautiful. Game number 6 coming up. Game number 6. And I promise you, we will not lose a game. We will never lose a game of this streak. It's not possible. The rules are set up in such a way that it'll never happen. It'll never, ever, ever happen. Game number 6 coming right up. That was a nice, quick game. Goodness gracious, I love it. I love it when games go that quick. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, game number 6. No add-ons, no perks. The greatest Demogorgon world record streak you've ever seen in your life. And let's go. Let's ready up. Oh no. Oh no. Did you see how quickly they all hit ready up? Listen, after 5,600 hours of playing Dead by Daylight, you get a gut instinct for things, right? And what my gut instinct is telling me is this is a team of such exceeding four-man swiftness quality. This is a comp team, definitely. This is probably Oracle, Shift W Gamers. It's probably one of those teams. They like to make these private profiles on Family Share. That way you don't know who you're playing. And just absolutely smoke the competition. That's what they like to do. Well, I only have one thing to say about that. I'll be your Huckleberry. That's what I gotta say about that. Johnny Ringo, I'll be your Huckleberry. Let's do it. Put it on me. Show me what you got. Hit me with the best shot. Fire away, baby. Let's do it. I like this map. I've never once gotten this map and been like, oh man, I don't like this map. No, this map is delightful. Delightful. Excuse me, gentlemen, while I go about my business. Oh, that was very high level movement that he just did. Very high level. Wow. That was so interesting. See, he was moving slowly without leaving scratch marks. Goodness gracious. Who are we facing right now? This might be a contender. It could have been a contender. It could have been somebody. Yep, I don't even know what to think. I am worried about the way this game is going already. Whew, getting nervous. Getting nervous. Look at that generator. I told you. It is It was all a red herring. That's everything was just to put me at my ease, and they had a plan and they carried it out. Amazing, fantastic job, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Look at that quick save right there. Wow, goodness gracious. Claudette back there. Nice and safe for later. How dare you touch my things? How that be, milady? How that be, scoundrel? Listen, these generators were a heritage. You're not even gonna get the M2. I'm gonna M1 you for touching my things. Hey Thing, what up? Good job, ladies. I just want to see where the third guy is. Okay, third guy's over there for some absolutely unfathomable reason that I'm sure he knows why he's there. But I'm actually interested in where the Thing is. That's what I'm worried about. I get the feeling that Thing's the ring leader of this here conglomerate of survivors. Where you at, Thing? She might be looking for a med kit to heal up real quick. Looks like we have time to do one hook real fast. But we find Thing, we win the game. It's that simple. Okay. So she was literally just waiting right there the whole time for me to move away to where it would be absolutely assured she could unhook Claudette safely. Good survivor stuff. Good survivor stuff. I take nothing away from her whatsoever. Put you on the ground, try and catch Claudette before she can save the world. Okay, the fact that Claudette's not on track makes me think that she's actually still right here. But I don't know. The beat. That's all, folks. Game number 6 in the books. Woo! What a team. What a strategy. You know, that's the thing I like about Dead by Daylight. It's a lot like chess. Every game is like a jewel just waiting to be uncovered. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what their strategy's going to be. It's delightful. Like an azure sky of the deepest summer. GG. Good game. Good game. But hey, what do you expect? That's why you're watching the best. No one's ever gonna keep us down. Four more games. Give these guys the good sportsmanship. GG. Oh wow, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. They didn't even need perks, that's how good they were. Just like me. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, let's go. Game number... What game are we up to? My goodness. That was game number 6, wasn't it? Oh, wow, we're on game number 7? What? This stream is flying. The stream is flying by. Goodness gracious. 7 games in an hour and 10 minutes? That's like some kind of world record speed. Oh my goodness. That's really quick. Oh, it's because we had that game where they DC'd so quick. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very fast game. Hey, you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. It really, really does. So what are my honest thoughts on the Demogorgon? Well, glad that you asked that. Clearly, this is the only S-tier killer in the game. I think the reason they did that was because Stranger Things is such a humongous Netflix hit that when they released the killer, they knew they had to just give them everything they could possibly want in their kit. So, whether you're a beginner or an intermediate or an expert in Dead by Daylight, I mean, it feels like you're driving a Mercedes-Benz. I've never driven one, but you know what I'm saying. It feels like that when you're playing Demogorgon compared to any other killer in the game. What are the strengths of Demogorgon? Best chaser in the game. Best late game. Best looking. Definitely the most alpha dominant killer. I mean, when we down somebody, we do that right there. Yeah, that's very Chad of us. Very Chad. And what are the weaknesses of Demogorgon? I really can't think of any. I'm going to be honest with you. Does Demogorgon have any weaknesses? I don't think so. Just an absolute delight to play. An absolute delight. So easy to play. You can talk to chat while you're playing. No sweat. You're never going to lose it. Okay, if there is one downside to Demogorgon, I'm going to say it. The fact that it's almost impossible to lose a game of Dead by Daylight with Demogorgon would probably be its greatest weakness. For some people, they like the games to be a little bit closer, the games to be within reach, you know what I'm saying? But Brother Love doesn't feel that way about Dead by Daylight. I'm going to be honest, I like sure things. And Demogorgon is as close to a sure thing killer as this game has ever created. I remember when people used to complain about Billy and Nurse and Spirit and Blight. And then they released Demogorgon. And now all you ever hear on the forums is, when's Demogorgon going to get a nerf? His kit needs to be reworked. I'm a little worried, not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit worried they might have to rework this killer. He's a little powerful. Look at this absolute beautiful team we have before us. That's another thing about playing at high ELO. They bring out the very best cosmetics. That's how you can tell the difference between if you're in low ELO or if you're in high ELO. At low ELO, you're playing with the brand new players. They can't afford fancy things like Leons and Michaelas and, you know, stuff like that. But when you're at the high ELO, they'll bring things like med kits and keys and flashlights. You wouldn't believe it. I don't know. I won't even tell you all the stuff they can bring. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Well, let's go. Game number 7, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to sweep the leg. No mercy in this dojo. We're going to put them in a body bag and show them why we're the best. Let's go. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got Jesus on my mind, I can never get enough. Every time they step up in the fog, all the survivors give up. And I eat them, and I eat them. Demo, demo, demo. Ooh, the game. My second favorite map in all of Dead by Daylight. So, I'm going to tell you a little secret about the game. It's an amazing killer-sided map. That's my secret about this map. It is an absolute delight to play on. I love the palettes. I love the loops. What a well-balanced, excellent map this is. It's a masterpiece. It's an absolute masterpiece of a map. When you know the rules, it's so easy. All you gotta do is fall. Play the game. Everybody bring the map offering of the game. That would have been so cool if I could hit that. Oh my goodness, that would have been so cool. Are you picking up my survivors? Are you touching my things, David? How dare you, sir? How dare you touch my things? Rapscallion? You absolute scoundrel. He vamoosed. He took off. We'll find these guys before they heal up. Oh! I know you guys are close. Where are you at? Good movement, guys. Not even lying. Really nice. Okay, somebody's already picking up. Guys, don't you just want to move on to your next game when you're not playing the best anymore? Don't you just want to foam this one in? You know. Have you ever had one of those games you just want to throw in the towel and get over with because you know what's going to happen? It is inevitable. Looking for the girl now. Bird right here. Hey! You did it! Good job. Good job. I didn't think you'd do it, but you did it. You did it. I didn't think you'd do it, but indeed you did it. Nice work. Good team. Wow. What a good team this was. Excellent. High quality DVD right here. It's like watching grandmasters play chess against each other. That's what this game was. It's like watching the Lakers versus the Celtics. It's an absolute delight. Like the Bears versus the Cowboys. And we already had our first Kobe of the day. She said, I didn't say we were done with this game yet. Don't feel bad about the Kobe, guys. Kobe just part of the game. Is it legitimate 4%? Is this one of those things that does happen in Dead by Daylight? There's no reason to get upset. You take a deep breath. And you move on. You move on to your next hook. You know what I'm saying? There you go, David. I see that girl drop down. I know I saw her drop down. Well, the only place she could have done is went back up to get David. Yep. Hey, you guys did great. You did great. I think the best about you guys. You did wonderful. Oh, what happened to that guy? GG's. Didn't even know that guy was dying. I had no idea. It's so easy when you know the rules. At your leisure, milady. At your leisure. And scene. That's a wrap. Thank you, paid actors. You are greatly appreciated. We have some free donuts in the lounge and some the finest Walmart brand black coffee money can buy. Hope you all have a delightful day. Give them a couple seconds to respond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and scene. Sometimes they're just so in awe. They're starstruck. They're like, that can't be Brother Loves Demogorgon. That's what they're thinking. That cannot be Brother Loves Demogorgon that we're facing right now. Let's go. Game number 8. Game number 8. But yes, it is I, Brother Love. I would say the hardest thing about being the greatest Demogorgon player in the history of Dead by Daylight is the hard part is teams just throw the game. They know it's you. They meme around, you know. They throw the game. They don't want to make you look bad on stream, you know. They're really just too nice. This community is just too nice. That's really what it boils down to. Is we have a culture of mutual love and respect in Dead by Daylight. 3 more games, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more games, and the streak will be done for today. But don't you worry, we'll come back tomorrow. And I promise we won't play any other games. Wink, wink, nod, nod, grin, grin, say no more. We gotta keep our ELO the highest we can possibly get it to. Now, based on the current projections, we should be somewhere in the 3,400 range. It's hard to even say that. Oh my goodness. Let's go. You look like a group of gamers. Let's have a fun time together. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Do, 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 do. And again, I promise, during a Demogorgon Rex stream, you will never ever see me lose a game. I promise. It's not even in the realm of theoretical probability. It's not even there. It's not even possible. So, you know, if you like to just kick back and vibe, as the young ones like to say nowadays, and just relax and watch excellence at its highest level, you know, never worrying that your hero is going to lose, then this is definitely the content that you've been looking for, 100%, because you will never ever see us lose a game on this streak. Not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Let's have a fun game. I feel like this team's gonna be a fun team to play against. Let's see, the one map that we haven't went to so far that I really love, I love this Dead Dog Saloon. So delightful. And I love the Macmillan, I think it's Macmillan map. It's just a forest. It's a small little forest with just a cabin. That's all that's in there. Love that map so much. Those are two really good maps for us. Our worst maps are cold wind maps, especially the Rancid Abattoir. That is the worst map. And I'm not a big fan of Larry's on Demogorgon. It's so weird. If I get Larry's on Billy, I'm super happy. If I get it on Demogorgon or Blight, I'm super sad. Let's go. Ooh, this is like a really nice map. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. I have some signs of Survivor over here. My name is Brother Love. I'll be your host. We don't need none of your fancy schmancy witchcraft around here. Around these here parts. Partner. That's two. Two more. And we get the hat trick. Hey, look at that. You did it, guys. You guys are some kind of hero cop. Look at that fancy toolbox you got there, mister. The bad news is I see scratch marks going for the pickup already. Oh, good move by him. Excellent move. They already got the pickup. Nice, because I made a mistake and I got punished for it. But guys, don't worry. You're allowed to make mistakes in this game. You know, that's one of the things I like the most about Dead by Daylight is how forgiving it is when you're playing killer-sided and you make mistakes. It's like, don't feel bad. Everything's gonna work out just fine. Everybody makes mistakes. So there's two survivors right here. And I know there's two. I think he just self-cared because there were scratch marks right here. And she didn't walk all the way over here. There's a bird. He's running in this direction. Yep. Told you. I told you he was running in that direction. She's AFK. So really, I just have to deal with him and the man in red. If I can deal with those two, I'll be in a good place. As long as he doesn't get the pickup, we're good. Now let's put the witch down. And she floats like a duck. Sorry, Michaela. You floated like you're made of wood. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Zippity-doo-dah, my oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of food headed my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird. I don't want to sing too much of that song because they'll say it's not transformative and they're trying to DMCA me. You know how Disney is. They the House of the Mouse don't play around. There's one thing the House of the Mouse likes, it's money. They love money. And that's a wrap. Good job. You guys did great. Good paid actors. Good paid actors. I especially like the part where Michaela pretended to be Ev Kansas. That had to be some of the best acting. There is no mercy in this dojo. That's only our second Kobe. That's really good. Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Two more games in this stream, just a fair one, and then we're moving on. We're gonna move on to some Brother Love content after this. This map is really good for Demogorgon. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This map is absolutely horrible. I would rather take anything other than that map. Game number 9, coming right up. Game number 9, and we're doing real fine. Let's go. And then we will be doing a Brother Love in 2 games where we get our 29,000th shred down. It's going to be delightful. So I've been thinking a lot about skill involved in esports, and I keep thinking about Tyler 1's accomplishment. This man, this absolute beast, who was an ADC main, hit Challenger in ADC, top, mid, and jungle. And if he does it again in support, it might be one of the greatest accomplishments in the history of esports. Like, wow. I don't even know if he's even going to try to do it as a support. I'm going to be honest. But there's no doubt the man has to have such a level of map awareness that he could do it, right? I mean, he could play an aggressive support like an Annie or something like that. Just, it's amazing what he's accomplished. I really love esports. I wish that Blizzard had treated their esports a little bit better. I feel like StarCraft 2 got shelved way too soon. Um, Heroes of the Storm never had a chance from the day it launched. Because even I wasn't interested in playing it, and I'm super lazy, and I didn't want to play it. The reason I didn't want to play it is because there was no micro meta of itemization. Itemization is a big deal in MOBAs, and the fact that they're just like, the guys don't need no items, probably going to go down as one of the worst decisions in MOBA making history. I mean, when I used to watch the World Championship for that and all the games, just so boring. Just like a game of rotation. This team out rotated that team. It reminds me of like Season 2 League of Legends World Championship. Just, I hate that play style. Boring. Absolutely boring. Bored me to death to watch that game. What a terrible decision. And now they're coming out with Overwatch 2. Seems like a naked money grab, doesn't it? Seems like a naked money grab. Another good thing you don't have to ever worry about, Brother Love, is I don't take raids. If I watch your channel, it's because I love you. And I don't ever plan on doing sponsorships. I'm not saying I won't, but there's one in particular you will never, ever see me do, and that's Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to tell you a little something about Raid Shadow Legends. It was a game, okay, so there's these things called casinos, right, where people go and they lose all their money, and then they're real sad because of it. And casinos are heavily regulated, lots of laws. They have to give you back so much money for every bit you spend. There has to be I forget what they call it. Every game's a little bit different. So the casino got together, this one casino, and said, how can we have all the plus sides of a casino and not have to give anything back to people? Oh, I know. We'll create Raid Shadow Legends. Made by a casino, and it is, despite it being a beautiful game, it's absolutely horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's everything I hate in gaming, all rolled into one. Hey, Fing, what up? Hey, look at that. We got the whole Scooby game here. Ooby, ooby, doo, looking for you. Ooby, ooby, doo. And I know they give streamers a lot of money to promote their game. Well, they have a lot of money. They basically print money. That's exactly what it is. It's legalized money printing. It's a weird flex, going back and forth in the window like that. But imagine all the stuff that takes place because of that. How'd that not hit? Are you the one? Is this the Matrix? How'd that not hit? Nice dead hard. I got dedicated, didn't I? How you like them apples? Do 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 dooby dooby doo. Where are you? I'm just looking for the guy. Because when we get the guy, it's GG. Yeah, Brother Love's not a big fan of people losing their houses because they want a really nice item in an imaginary game. Not a big fan of that. I don't blame the people for playing it. The game is literally set up that way. It sets you up for failure. because people want to be the best, and what's the easiest way to be the best? Open up your wallet. Well, some people shouldn't be opening their wallets for Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, I'm off my soapbox now. I just had to get that out of my system. You can do it, Fiend. 4%. 4%. Oh, so close. You were so close. GG's. Game number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, in the books. The one thing you never have to worry about in the Velocity Demogorgon's world record streak, the streak will not be broken. You will never see me lose a game of the streak. GG's, my beautiful survivors. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and happy Thanksgiving. Moving on to the next game. Last game of this particular segment. This segment is very specific. This is for YouTube. And I will simply end and restart the stream as a Brother Love segment afterwards. Just so you guys know. Because today is the day. Today is the day that we've all been waiting for. We hit 29,000 shred downs, knock on wood. If the good Lord in heaven's willing, it's going to happen today. And I want to share that with the guys who prefer the Brother Love segment. This is something new, something exciting I'm working on. And, yeah, I plan on doing it every single day. The streak, I plan to make regular daily content on the streak. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, and thank you so much. But I hope all you guys are doing good, and I do wish many blessings on you. Hope you can forgive me for my for my underdeveloped sense of irony and my farcical nature. But if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And I accept all stream snipers. Woo! Styling, profiling, come and get some. Come and get some. Attention all teams, if you think you got what it takes, snipe me. There ain't no delay. Hit me with your best shot, and I'll put you in the dirt. The streak will not be broken. And for those of you who are curious, I will share at the very, well, I don't know, maybe I should wait until it happens. I have something very special planned. Let me just put it that way. So I will just leave it at that. I have something very special planned. For such, you know, in case such a situation were ever to arise, I have something very special. I believe this is game number 10 that we're already up to. Let me go back in my VOD and count real quick. You know, Demogorgon is not very good at counting, but we will do our best. I believe this is game 10. I don't want to tell anybody any lies. And what did I just click on? Oh yeah. Let me just count these games. Let's see here. Should be easy to tell. It's game number 1 with the Leon on the bottom. Game number 2 with the Korean girl on the bottom. Game number 3 with Thing. Game number 4 with Nancy and Leon. Game number 5 with her. Game number 6 with Claudette. Okay. Game number 7 with Steve and Thing. Game number 8 with the Witch. And game number 9 was with the team we just played with the Thing. Okay, yeah, this is game number 10. Just making absolute sure I'm an old man, and despite the fact that I'm literally writing down on the notepad next to me the games. Isn't that sad? You get older, your memory just isn't what it used to be. I just don't want you guys to ever think that I'm telling a lie. Yep. Game number 10. Coming right up, ladies and gentlemen. Coming right up. Last game of the stream. Game number 10 of the streak. This is the world record. The greatest, most skilled, most high ELO. No perks, no add-ons. Demogorgon Rex. Let's go. One of a kind. Undefeated. World champion. Let's do it. One more game. This is going to be a doozy. We're going to have fun. I actually did face a comp team last night. Not even joking. Like a real comp team. Like, they were so cute too. Because they were pointing at me and pointing at the window and then vaulting. And what they don't know is I have 5,600 hours in this game. So after I downed them through all 3 of their unbreakables, they realized the game wasn't going to go the way that they thought it was going to go. And I'm not going to tell you how that game ended because we're on a no mercy stream right now. Maybe I'll tell you in the next segment. Can't be talking about mercy. Let's go. Last game of the stream. Game number 10. Our 10th win in a row. You will never see a loss in the streak. It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. So, the problem about this map is a lot harder to get off or down. It is a lot harder to get off or down here. I think there's somebody right there. Hey, if you guys want to throw, I'll catch. There's no doubt about it. I'm trying to say this is not the ideal map for slugging. And they did throw. And I am catching. Game number 10 in the books. Done. What a beautiful stream. What a beautiful day. Oh, feels good. Feels good when they give you the DC of respect. They're like, I respect you too much to make you carry me to a hook. Old captain, my captain. And you know what? I appreciate you respecting me. I really do. It's a thing of beauty. It's the thing I love most about Dead by Daylight. The community. Because bear in mind, they have to wait 5 minutes to play another game now. Like, they don't do that for everybody. Trust me, time is valuable. Time is valuable. So I accept your gift. Thank you so much. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. But I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching the stream. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, as soon as this wraps up, we will just end this, upload it to YouTube. And this is our new content. This is what we're doing now. The streak. Hey, you got 4% chance. You got just as much chance as anybody else. Do it. Go for it. I like her outfit. I like green. This is kind of like a forest green. I really like that. It's a nice look. Do 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 do. And my little brothers and sisters, if you say your prayers and take your vitamins and eat your Wheaties, you can be just like Brother Love and go on undefeated streaks too. Believe it. Because I believe in you. And this segment will be ending shortly. And we will transition. Yep, they can't even talk. So that's 10 games in the streak. The first 10, but I guarantee you, Lord willing, far from the last 10 in this streak. Until next we meet, I love you with all my heart, and I hope you have a great day. So there we go. We hit it with the be right back.